Alright, so here we go. Round 2. Blocker going down. It looks like we have Elves versus Greenskins. Whoop, 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 whoop. And it's going to be Imric versus the Goblin Shaman. Great Goblin Shaman, to be precise. Don't want to take that out. He is the Great Goblin Shaman. There we are, loading into the game now. And let's see what... Oh, yes, I love it, because the Goblin Shaman is on a spider mount. Anywho, here we have the High Elves. Looks like we're going to have Silver Helms, White Lines of Trace, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to have some Sword Masters of Hoeth. We're going to have Sisters of Averlorn, another unit of Silver Helms, the Rahagra's Pride, the ROR War Lions of Trace diving into battle. We're going to have a Mage of Death on top of a Chariot with Spirit Leech, Doom and Darkness, and Aspect of the Dread Knight with the Book of Hoeth and the Starwood Staff. Frisian, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream, friend. We also have Imric over here, who's going to have the Dragon Horn, as well as Lord of Dragons. Now, for the Greenskin army, which I'm very excited to take a look at, we're going to have some Forest Goblin Spider Riders supporting Orc Boys. Orc Boys going to be in a world of hurt against White Lions of Trace and Sword Masters of Hoeth, but they got 2 Black Orcs holding down the center to help out. We're going to have some Stone Trolls. I love you, Stone Trolls. You just look so beautiful. Then we're going to have a second unit of Stone Trolls. We're going to have the Broken Tusk Mob, Orc Boar Boys. We have a a Goblin Rock Lobber with some Gobos protecting it. And then we're also going to be looking here at a Goblin Great Shaman on top of the Spider Shrine. And he is going to be bringing with him, don't even try it, Crown of Command, Arcane Conduit, Gorkle Fix-It, Vindictive Glare, Sneaky Stabbin', and Sneaky Stillin'. So Imric is going to be, I'm sure, focusing very much on this Goblin Great Shaman. Imric is absolutely tailor-made to kill off this Shaman with his armor piercing and bonus versus large. But it does have 150 armor, so not going to go down super easily, especially as it's in the forest. Those shots from the Sisters of Averlorn are not going to be the most effective. Over here, Stone Trolls diving in a huge charge onto the High Elf Infantry, and that should really help out the Orc Boys in combat. They'll still lose, I'm sure, but at least they get a free counter charge without having to suffer the charge bonus of the Sword Masters in turn. We're going to have the Dragon Horn getting popped down on top of the Sword Masters of Hoeth, giving them fear and extra melee attack. The War Lions of Trace are diving in, and now the Stone Trolls are starting to waver as Mighty Roar gets popped, that Regiment of Renown ability, and going to completely open up a hole on the Greenskin left flank. But they got some Orc Boar Boys coming in there whistle to counter out and hold down that flank. But in comes the Goblin Great Shaman diving in now, and the Black Orcs and the Stone Trolls on the right flank have absolutely crushed all of the High Elf forces, and now they are swinging. So both of the players here winning their right flank engagements, and now you're going to see him going in that, lovely counterclockwise formation as the High Elves try to envelop the flank on this end, and the Greenskins try to rush down and envelop the other flank. Over here, Silver Helms in combat with the Broken Tusk Mob, but we do see a Wah getting popped down, Sneaky Stabbin' also on top of them. So they're going to be trouncing the Silver Helms, and it looks like the Black Orcs are coming over here, and they will just make just a horrible mess of these Sisters of Averlorn. Over here, Imric is diving into the Goblin Great Shaman, who has Doom and Darkness cast on top of him, but Orc Boys and Black Orcs are nearby to help out. The War Lions of Trace are attacking the Black Orcs and doing some good damage. They do have a bonus versus infantry and armor piercing, but the Black Orcs are made of tough stuff, and we'll see if they can hold out against the Sword Masters of Hoeth and them. But Stone Trolls coming back to support, and with the Stone Troll support, it looks like the Sword Masters of Hoeth are going to get rocked out of this world, and now Imric is being singled out, and this could be the end of the road for the High Elves here, as the Greenskins start taking a very commanding lead in the balance of power. And man, I love both of these players' armies, but I really like the use of 2 Stone Trolls here. They've been doing some work. Over here, Gorkle Fix-It is down on Imric, slowing him down so he can't escape as easily. And yeah, I just think the Greenskins got this one in the bag unless something crazy happens. Oh, Gorkle Fix-It slowing these guys down so much as well. Oh, Vindictive Glare getting shot down at Imric. Gonna do some nice damage. He's all the way down to 103 HP. And if that Goblin Great Shaman has one more, don't even try it. That will probably be enough to kill him. Gonna see an Overcast Doom and Darkness and a Mighty Roar. That's a 20... What is that? 8 plus 16? Yeah, so a 24 debuff to leadership in area of effect. And that's making a lot of the Greenskins start to waver and rout, but not going to be enough in the end, and we're going to see a Greenskin victory. Hey, Biggie Schmalls. Who won that $100 tourney? Are you talking about the ones that are uploaded to YouTube? Because the final will be coming out tonight. And it was $200. I'm not sure if you're referring to the Soothsayer versus Crabling one that's up on YouTube right now. Maybe more anti-large for the High Elves. Yeah, they needed something else there. I just think the Stone Trolls were the differentiating factor there that allowed the Greenskins to win the combat against that very elite High Elf infantry army. So, scoreboard updated. Yes, Biggie Schmalls, all of your unemployment money went into that one. But actually, that isn't the one your unemployment went to be clear, Biggie Schmalls, my beautiful man. The $1,000 prize pool is where your money went, just so you know. Because that tournament actually... Or no, was it the tournament before that tournament? Yeah. All of your money is going to this season's playoffs, so August. And don't worry, your name is going to be up there along with Sir Barristan Selmy as the top contributors. I'm sorry, I need to do more to recognize you guys when you do things like that. I feel bad that I don't do more to call it out, but because that's incredibly generous of you. But yeah, $1,000 prize pool coming up this season, so maybe more. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that battle, I just think the High Elves maybe underestimated the Greenskin large units a bit too much. The Broken Tusk Mob and the Orc Boar Boys can both do quite well against Silver Helms. And as you saw there, even though the Orc Boys would get dominated, the Stone Trolls made the difference. So even the two Black Orcs and the Stone Trolls could win out against this very elite infantry army from the High Elves, as I said.